This time we're going to talk about countable and uncountable objects. The first thing to know is, what's a noun? A noun is the name you give to people, objects, animals, everything we can see and talk about is a noun. A teacher is a noun. An apple is a noun. A cat is a noun. A car is a noun. Everything you see is represented by a word that let us talk about it. I know it's a bit confusing, but well, let's try to get it. So let's see it in context. Here, what is the noun? Okay, now we continue to the countable and uncountable concept. The idea is that all the nouns are countable or uncountable. For example, a dog is countable, so we can count it. We can say one dog, two dogs, and so on. On the other hand, the uncountable nouns are the ones that we can't count, like liquids, really small things. For example, milk. I can't say one milk or two milks because it's a liquid. So, to count the liquids, we have to place them in containers, like two glasses of milk or a glass of milk or a can of beer, well, so on. So, with this in mind, we have many things to use with both of them. With countable things, we can use a or an to say one. So you can say one person or a person. But with uncountables, you can't. There are two words that can help you to say a quantity. It doesn't matter if it is countable or uncountable. Those are some and any. Some is a quantity that we don't know is not too much or too little, is just in the middle, and it works for countables and uncountables. Any is the same idea but is when we are asking or answering in negative form, but some is usually just for affirmative sentences. We have some exceptions as usual, but later we will work with them. So here we have another example of those changes. How much and how many. How much is used for uncountable things like water or sugar, and how many for countable things like apples in this case. Please take a look at this image and how the structure are in those questions.